Hey everyone, it's Janet, also known as Nerdy Autism Mom. I woke up a little bit late from my nap. I'm still feeling quite horrible. When I got up to get the kids up and ready for school, I woke up with an ear infection. I literally have not had an ear infection since I was like 11. It's been a while. Thankfully, it's not overly painful. It's just more of that nuisance, that feeling of not being able to hear very well. Stuff like that. It is swollen. I went to clean it out just to see, and it is swollen, so I'm probably going to stop by the pharmacy after school and see if I can find some ear drops. I know there is actually drops. It's so weird. It's drops that you can get for both ear infection and pink eye. I think it's a polysporin. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find something like that. Yeah, so I'm just going to Tim Hortons. I've been getting tea lately. I mean, I'm still getting coffee, but I've also been getting tea. I think I'm gonna get a tea this time. As much as I could probably use the coffee to wake up, I think, I think the tea has been better on my throat. So I'm going to give the tea a try. It's been so trying. I heard that it was snowing. It started to snow a little bit while I was napping, and I was like, snow! Because I hate winter with a passion. If I could light winter on fire, I probably would. But anyway, the snow has stopped since, but anyway, I think I'm gonna get a bagel too.
Good morning. Can I take your order?
Hi, can I get a large tea with 2 milk and 2 sugar and a plain bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese?
You want to go to bed?
Yes, please.
Have a note?
Yeah.
Now?
Nope, that's great.
4:30. You'll have to have it.
Thank you. I could barely hear her. Anyway. Oh, goodness. Debit, please. Thank you. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so off to school. I really don't want to go to school today, but I've already missed 2 days this week, and I can't keep letting this cold try to beat me. I even had one of my friends, Levi, just as I was leaving, he commented on my Facebook status where I put a cute little thing of Stimpy laying in bed sick from Ren and Stimpy. Anyway, basically the long and short of his comment was, I really need to make sure that I take care of myself. That it's nice that I'm determined. It's nice that yeah, thanks, because you couldn't turn that way on red light. Anyway. It's nice that I'm determined to go and do this stuff, but he said I really need to make sure that I take care of myself and listen to my body. And it's very true. And it's true, and I really do appreciate his concern. He's such a sweetheart. And I mean, this is coming from a guy in a wheelchair. He's awesome. Like, the guy is just, he's such a sweetheart. And he's so smart, like, he really is. Anyway, and I really do want to listen to my body. I really did not want to get out of bed. Like, when I was uploading my video last night, I was literally falling asleep while I was waiting for it to upload, and I would keep waking myself up so I could get it uploaded. And it was only like 10:30 at night or something like that. At least I was already in bed. But, I don't really know what to do other than I might have to end up going to see my doctor to get some antibiotics, because this is insane. Like, I don't know if it's my age, and the older I get, the worse it is. I have no idea, but anyway. I'm going to stop ranting about my illness now. I'm going to eat my bagel, and then I'm going to go into school and hopefully get my learning on. Goodness gracious, it's cold today. I suppose it would be if it was snowing a little bit before I woke up from my nap. Anyway, I muddled through my lessons, and again, I did really, really well. I'm definitely enjoying the fiction more than the non-fiction portion of the reading. I was going to do math today, but then I decided to continue with my reading just where I was doing so well. Anyway, yeah, like the most that I was getting wrong was like 2 here and there. For the most part, I got them all correct, so that's really good. The teacher also had to leave a little bit early. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. It's almost 2:45, and he had to leave a little bit early because he was going to go see the doctor about a pain in his ear, so I hope I didn't give him the virus that I've got. So anyway, I think I actually remember having some of that polysporin stuff for the ear and the pink eye. I think I have some at home from before when the kids had pink eye. Probably expired, but I can always give it a go. If it doesn't work, I'll have to buy some more, I guess. So anyway, heading home. I'll probably have to take the kids out. I think I've got an errand or 2 to run, so yeah. I'm really so happy. I am happy that I went today, even though I wasn't feeling like I wanted to go. I am happy that I went. I did muddle through. I had my tea with me, so that was a little bit of a saving grace. Yeah, I'm doing really well, and he's very proud of me. So it's all good stuff. All good stuff. Just muddle through basically and get her done. Just park in the car. See how quickly it takes me? Like, that building is so close to my house. I'm so happy about that too. At least I don't have far to go. So anyway, before I go in the house, I suppose I can do my nerd shirt of the day, which is Kylo Ren, Star Wars. Yeah! Yay! Alright, so Gonna go in the house and see what the babies are up to. They would have got home from school probably about half an hour ago. So, see what they're doing, yay! So, slight change in plan. I've decided that I'm not going to take the kids with me on my errands because it'll get done faster. And I have to deal with big, clunky, heavy things. So, it'd be easier to do that without the babies. Plus, it is cold. I mean, I know it's warm in the car, but still, it is pretty cold out today. It's like, the last I looked when I went to go get my tea, and that was after 12. It was probably about quarter after 12 or so. It was like 0 degrees Celsius, so it was technically at the point of freezing at that point. So I think we'll just stay home today and relax. I mean, the boys are still coughing a little bit too, so. But we will see about tomorrow with the Remembrance Day things. Awesome sauce point of the day was that Ryu did really well in school today. He had a couple of his Nutri-Grain bars and some goldfish crackers, and his EA said that they're working on drinking some more juice because he's not really drinking that much while he's there during the day. But I think for him it's a comfort level thing. Like, he doesn't want to eat or drink things unless he's at home, really, for the most part. Like, I'll see him, like, if we go for a drive, like on a long drive or even just a short drive, if I decide to bring their snacks and their juices, Ryu won't touch them. I've seen him eat his cookies, but for the most part, if he's not at home, he doesn't seem to want to eat or drink anything. So anyway, that's a good thing. They're working on that stuff. He did really well with their Remembrance Day assembly today, which is awesome. Yesterday, he helped his EA make popcorn, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he's been doing really well, and he was finally able to get his school picture done yesterday when the studio was back to do the retakes for the parents who wanted their kids to get retakes. Ryu was sick during picture day. I think that was when he had hand, foot, mouth. So anyway, he had his picture done, and I chose which one that I wanted, and I'll be getting an 8x10 of that. I already got Leander's portrait. It looks so cute. They're just so adorable. I love my babies. But anyway, so that's exciting. So they're both doing so well, and I'm really excited to get their report cards, which come out on the 20th, which just happens to be Leander's birthday. And then parent-teacher will be around that time as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. I speak to Leander's teacher all the time anyway, so I don't really think there's going to be too much that she can discuss with me on parent-teacher, but with Ryu's teacher, I don't speak to her as frequently as I do with Leander's, because I mean, I've known Leander's teacher since Ryu was in grade 2, so we've got that rapport. Got that thing, so I'm really excited about speaking to Ryu's teacher and hearing about all the awesome stuff that they're doing and how well they're doing and everything. So that's great. I'm really looking forward to it because I know they're doing so well, and especially with Leander being his first year in school. I'm very proud of him for that, and Ryu going to a new school, I'm really proud of him for that. So yay! All right, going to get my errands done. Woo! They're super cute. Freaking awesome. Not so awesome. Well, my phone case is now pretty broken. I keep dropping the thing, but I suppose at least it's the case and not the phone, because that's all I would need, is to have my beautiful iPhone 7 Plus to fucking bust. So anyway, at least I've got the case on there, but I'm gonna have to get another case now that this thing is pretty well done for. And I don't particularly have the money to do that. So I just don't really know what to do right now. I mean, I don't want to take the case off, but it's not exactly staying on very well either, so I don't know. Maybe I'll... I don't know. I don't have the money for this. Although maybe if I could just stop dropping my phone, at least it's like an all-encompassing phone case. Plus I've got the screen protector on it too, which the screen protector is cracked in a couple of areas. But at least that's not the phone. I don't know, I don't have the money for this. I mean, I gotta go out and get cat litter now, because I mean the cat's gotta poop somewhere. It's just, who did? I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Just money coming out of every orifice. But I suppose that's what I'm going to school for, right? So I can better myself, get myself a career where I can potentially make better money, so I can support my babies. Just, I don't know. I don't know how we do it. I don't know how we all do it. Just the amount of expenses, especially for special needs parents. I mean, it's hard enough for parents of non-special needs kids, but then when you have your special needs kids who have a lot of different needs that cost so much money, and especially in the United States, guys, I don't know how you do it at all. I mean, at least in Canada, we've got our healthcare system, and we have all these programs in place. I don't know how you guys do it in the States at all. I feel ya, because I don't know how I'm doing it. And we have this healthcare, and we have programs, we have all this stuff, but just all these other expenses, I don't know. I don't know how we do it. I mean, other than sheer determination, because this is, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I mean, really, like, when you look at the aspects of, I don't know if aspects is the right word, but I don't know. We can take a look at cases like mine of depression and anxiety. Well, you can probably guarantee that a lot of my depression and anxiety has a lot to do with my financial situation, because I make piss poor wages, I have piss poor hours because of multiple reasons, and I mean, I chose my hours. I pretty much had to. I had to choose that I can only do 5 hours per shift through the week, plus my 2 days off through the week, or my 2 days off are through the week. So I mean, add the low hours on the low wages, and then with the rising costs of food and the costs of raising special needs children, the cost of living. Like, it's ridiculous, and I don't know how we do it. I just don't know. Like, and I don't know what to do. Like, all I can keep doing is try borrowing money and then try to figure out how to pay it back. Like, it's a terrible situation to be in, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know, and I don't want to be on here wang about my own financial situation, but I just at least want to put it out there that, holy crap, like, and I mean, it's not just me. Like, the majority of people I know are struggling so terribly just to survive, and it is ridiculous. It shouldn't be an issue, but it is. It always has been, and hopefully at some point there will be change where it doesn't have to be anymore, because it's ridiculous that people have to struggle so badly just to try to survive. So I don't know, but this is why I'm going to school. This is why I'm determined that even when I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling today and the way that I've been feeling for the past week or two, that's why I've been forcing myself to go to school. That's why I've had to force myself, except of course for the really bad days, to come to work, because I can't afford this, and I want to better myself, and I want to better the situation for my kids. And it's just terrible. Just terrible. So anyway, hopefully my determination is an inspiration to other people as well. Be determined. Better yourselves. Do what you need to do. Do whatever it is you need to do in order to support your families, because nobody else is going to do it for you. I mean, there's hopefully always going to be people that can help. And my dad is phenomenal. My dad has been helping me for so long, and I love him to death. He's the best dad in the world. I've had my brother help me. I have had instances where people at work have helped me. But I hate looking for help. I hate asking for help. I'm independent. I want to do this on my own. And I don't know if it's pride. I don't know what it is. I hate asking for help. I want to do it on my own. But at least I am not so full of pride that if I really, really, really do need the help, at least I do ask for it. And at least people are good enough to help me. So I appreciate that so much. But I don't want to have to keep asking for help, and I don't want to ask for help anymore, and I want to be able to do this on my own. And I just dropped my car keys. Anyway, yeah, sorry for the rant. Again, 8 minutes and some odd seconds. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and get cat litter. Woo! Why I didn't get a cart to carry that cat litter is beyond me. And I parked way, way, way down here too. Like, that's way over there. And I'm way over here. And I literally carried it. Yep. I'm either really strong or really stupid. Maybe a little bit of both.
I always knew I was a unicorn.
We're all enjoying a little bit of cookie cake, aren't we?
Cookie cake. Ooh. Yummy. Okay, so I'm looking at this Mastermind Toys thing, and I see this Our Generation. Look at this. The play set is $100. Why? Because it lights up. Like, look at this. The bunk beds for these dolls, $89.99. Sleepover party playset, like, why? Why is it so expensive? It's ridiculous. Like $100 for that? Wow. What are you reading? Action. Yeah.
You were gonna mess that tablet up so bad. Good thing it was cheap. You already pulled all the buttons off of the keyboard. Launch? What are you launching? Hey, babe. The state of your desk. We just cleaned that too.
I can see me getting this for the kids for Christmas. That's awesome. Holy crap, it's a fort builder. That's innovation right there. That is so cool. So poor Ryu was showing that he was a little bit upset because his little brother is such an attention hog. And I wasn't really able to pay too much attention to him. So anyway, I curbed that, which, I mean, it was a little hard because, I mean, obviously I still have Leander on my lap, but Ryu's happy again. I mean, he didn't melt down, he didn't cry or anything like that, but he was just showing signs of being a little bit upset. So anyway, I just figured out a way to pay attention to him while having his little brother on my lap. And it seemed to work out. He's feeling a lot better now. Isn't that right, Boo Bear? Yeah. So pretty much all the devices have Sesame Street going on them right now. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being silly? Oh. Oh. What are you doing, silly boy? What are you doing? You're silly. Are you silly? Are you silly? Yeah. Are you silly? You're a silly boy. You're a silly boy. Yeah. You love the selfie cam, don't you? Yeah, because you're so handsome. Because you're so handsome. You're a handsome boy. So little mister asked for a hot dog. So I made him a hot dog. He had one bite, and now he's not eating the rest of it. Hey? Hot dog? Your hot dog? Oh. Oh no, I just got ketchup and mustard on your sleeve. You want a bite? Want a bite? No.
Say goodnight to everybody. Say goodnight, everybody. See you tomorrow. Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop! Rainbow poop!